Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Return to Play. I'm your host, Matt Judge, Assistant Director of Athletic Communications, and today I'm joined by 2019 Centennial Conference Softball Rookie of the Year, Gwen Glatz. Welcome to the show, Gwen.
Hi, thank you.
So, Gwen, you're originally from Exeter, Pennsylvania. How did you find out about Swarthmore?
I actually found out through a friend who was 2 years older than me in high school, and he was talking about schools that he was applying to, and I was looking for something D3, high academic, but still like competitive in sports. And his mom actually told me about it and said, you should check this school out. Like, I feel like it'd be a great fit for you. It's small, it's exactly what you want, and I just fell in love with it.
Yes. So, and obviously you had a very successful freshman year as being the 2019 Rookie of the Year. And it's been a long time since we've been able to see you play on campus. Before March 2020, you had all away games or you were on spring break trips. So what has it been like for you since March of 2020?
Since March of 2020, it's been, I'm not going to lie, it's been a little sad. It's been tough, but we've kept in contact as a team. So that's been really nice, uplifting. It's been difficult to find times to practice and get back on the field, but you make do with what you have. You get back in the gym when you can, when you're vaccinated. I just got back in May, early May. So it's been nice doing that. Finally getting back on the field with nice weather coming in. So starting to come around, a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, definitely. So some people had to get creative during their pandemic training. Did you have to get creative while training for pandemic?
Yeah, definitely. My whole family's pretty active, so our basement kind of turned into a makeshift gym. If I never see a treadmill again, it's too soon. So there were a lot of treadmill workouts, HIIT workouts, body weight things, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, so your family had to get creative as well.
Yeah.
So we're going to get a little light here. What is your favorite sports memory so far at Swarthmore? Whether it's you on the field or as a fan?
There's actually two. There's one I have as a team and one as a personal. So my personal one is my freshman year, my first ever home game. I hit a walk-off grand slam against Penn State Brandywine. That was it was my first collegiate home run. It was a walk-off. It was just a feeling like no other. And the other one as a team was when we clinched a playoff spot with a walk-off walk against Dickinson on senior day, my freshman year.
Definitely team-oriented, but the Grand Slam is something that you could finally check off the list. It's not only a walk-off home run, it's your first collegiate home run, but also a Grand Slam. It's an impressive way to do it. So we briefly spoke about this. Softball is back in the Olympics. Have you been able to follow any of the competition or been keeping up to it? Or what are you looking forward to most now that softball is back in the Olympics?
When I was younger, I used to watch in the Olympics. I used to watch college softball all the time with my dad. So we've recorded a couple of games this year. It was actually I was rooting for JMU all the way. I wanted an underdog story. So I was keeping tabs on the College World Series, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it come back to the Olympics. I'm really excited for that.
Mm-hmm, definitely, yes. So now we're getting ready to welcome back students shortly to campus. Can you talk about your expectations for this upcoming season?
Yeah, so we're super psyched to get back on the field. There's only two of us actually who are returning that have played an actual full season. So that should be interesting to see play out, but definitely exciting because we have a lot of talent coming in, a lot of rising freshmen and sophomores who are very talented from what I hear. And I'm just really excited to get to play with everyone again, come together as a team.
Mm-hmm, definitely, because in March of 2020, you started out with a 10-2 record, and you defeated Ithaca, who was nationally ranked. So you guys were on a roll and ready to come back to Swarthmore, and unfortunately, everything got a little hectic and the season couldn't finish out. But we were definitely looking forward to that season, and we're looking forward to seeing everybody back on the field this coming spring. So off of sports, what are you looking forward to most this upcoming academic year?
I would have to say getting back in the classroom with other people, like just collaborating in person. It's going to be really nice to have that in-person interaction. But also like the geeky side of me really misses the lab. I'm a biochemistry major and I really miss being hands-on in the lab and doing experiments and all that stuff. So that's definitely going to be something I'm looking forward to coming back.
Yeah, that's what everybody's saying. They're looking forward to the in-person classes. Virtual was nice for a little bit, but they want to get back to the hands-on learning in the classroom. Gwen, thank you very much for joining me today. And I really appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you this upcoming semester.
Thank you so much for having me. It's been great.